dough, hella fast, never slow. Got the cash and the pedal to the floor. Let's go. If you wanna ride, let me know. We can slide on the low. What you standing there for? Let's go. You can hate, cause I'm dipping with your mate. Out the gate, let's roll, let's bounce, let's skate. Let's go to the room. Let's go to the lake. Let's go. Your boyfriend ain't talking about shit. Let's go.
Posted up, squatting low like a pig. You notice Patron changed the whole motion.
Yo, what the fuck is up? It's XE Mike Hansi here, and here we are at Autodrome, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Fucking LMP series, race number 5. Here we go. Fucking Gleason starting on the pole with Justin, and fucking this race, and someone's in the grass already. That's Ingram is beast, and fucking Ingram actually is now driving for Dark Horse Sport, no longer RJM, so that's something new to note. Meanwhile, fucking Justin, an FDR car, fucking beasting it as he started second or first, one of them. And it looks like Ingram's having all kinds of trouble as he's all over the fucking place on the start of this race. First fucking lap, and not having too good of a start here as he's back there with his teammate Manos in those sexy GT1s. Fucking wow. As I believe Sideways got into the grass a little bit, or sand a little bit. Nice save though, as he'll fall back to about 8th spot, and already not even fucking a lap in, and Ingram has dropped out of the race as not even 3 turns in, and he had some major trouble with that car. So not too sure what the hell happened there, but something clearly was not set up right for him, and that's gonna hurt. But right now, first lap, Justin in an FDR powered alley, just fucking raping as he's pulling away from Gleason and Dragon, as Gleason is in 2nd, Dragon's in 3rd, Great God's in 4th, Mike Hansi's in 5th, 6th is Amp Irish, 7th is Panos, and 8th is Sideways after Sideways got bumped into the sand there on the beginning lap. But here's Mike Hansi back in 5th, and fucking last week fucking Shag did a hell of a job driving at Testuba for FDR, and Shag sadly couldn't make it this week, but the 2 teammates that failed to show up last week are now here this week, and in dominating force, as one is just raping the pack right now, and the other's hanging on to that 5th spot. As here comes Justin into the fucking little chicane. You see DMS teammates, Dragon and Gleason there battling for 2nd, Great God and Mike Hansi, and then a 3-car clusterfuck for 6th spot between Amp Irish, Panos, and Sideways. As right now Justin's car looks to be the car to beat, as he got off the fucking line, and he's just in beast mode right now. As he's pulling away from Gleason in 2nd. And Dragon has a fucking ton of weight on his car, so that's not going to help Dragon here. As you see how close Dragon is to Gleason right there. You see that Peugeot driven by Great God, Mike Hansi in the fucking Audi. And then these 3 cars just fucking battling for 6th spot like no tomorrow. As Justin's going to come and lead another lap. And Justin started what? I don't think did he start first? First or 2nd? I know he started on the front row, but damn. He's like a fucking ball shot out of a fucking cannon right now, just gone. As he's hitting almost 200 miles an hour right there, holy shit. 200 all the way down to 50, that's gotta be such a rush in that fucking first turn. As you see Gleason get a little into the grass, Dragon right behind him, Great God getting a little sideways, and Mike Hansi looks like the 3-car fucking clusterfuck behind him is catching up. Led by Amp Irish, Panos, and then Sideways. As Justin goes into the chicane, takes that shit so beautifully done. Gleason in 2nd, Dragon 3rd still. 5th is Mike Hansi, 4th is Great God. As you see the track, it looks a little overcast. Yes, it was actually supposed to rain, and the rain was coming down hard. And fucking then it stopped. My opinion, I really wish it rained. That would have been great. That would have been awesome, but sadly, right now, no rain. But it could play a factor later, as we're only 4 laps in out of this 36-lap race. And Justin's just fucking cruising in first as we're on board with him here. Damn, that car handled so beautifully done. So beautiful. Here. Fucking fast, handles great, and looks sexy out of all. Sexy fucking alleys here. As we look at the times coming across the line, looks like Justin might have the fastest time, maybe Gleason, but it looks like Justin, since he's just, it looks like Gleason is losing some time to him, but not much. So definitely the fastest car on the track right now is Justin, as we get a message from Timmy Campbell. Donate a car? Who? What? Nah, I don't get that. But it's alright. Lap 5 out of 36, Justin in beast mode. Coming into that chicane again. Takes that shit so good. As we watch Dragon and Gleason take it, as Gleason's starting to pull a little away from Dragon. Looks like Great God might be catching up to them, and Kanzi might be losing some ground to Great God, but not too much. And looks like Kanzi might be pulling away from the little pack right here. As this looks like an epic battle for 6th spot, as, whoa, Panos gets completely sideways off that turn. Let's see if the battle of weed whackers right here. As Sideways is all over Panos here, gonna push him, try to catch up to Amp Irish. As we go on board with Panos, Sideways is going to back off. And looks like the red Weed Whacker is going to win the battle, maybe? Nope. The orange one is coming back. As fucking Panos, let's see if he can hang on to it. Sideways is all over him. But Sideways looks like he's going to drop back. And Sideways going to get a run? We'll never know, because we're going to go up to Gleason. And does he have a faster lap than Justin? Maybe, maybe not. Justin looks like he ran a 36.5 or some shit. I really can't see. And looks like Gleason ran a 37. So Justin's car is in full fucking beast mode. That thing's handling so great. It's so fast. He's working really hard to do something here. As fucking Gleason pulling away from Dragon, not by much, but he's trying. Yeah, Gleason's pulling away from Dragon, not by much though. It's, he's getting some room. He's getting some breathing room between them two. And right now Justin has all the breathing room he wants because he's about to check out, be in a different state. So he's defying physics right there as his car. I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even know. As Gleason follows him through it. And Gleason has a great handling car and a fast car too, so as we watch Dragon here, who has all that weight, and if Dragon didn't have as much weight, he might be a factor. Well, he still is a factor, it's just the weight's not helping him. As Great God right behind him, trying to catch up, battle for a podium finish maybe, or try just to crack the top 3. As we look at the times again, it looks like Justin might be the fastest one more time. Great God's not that far behind. Looks like Mike Canty's trying to catch up to Great God here and battle for 4th spot. But it looks like a nice little gap right there between Great God and Canty. It looks like Canty broke away from Amp Irish too. So we watch Canty come into the chicane. And then we watch the 3-car clusterfuck back there. He's definitely pulling away, but not by much. As there's the 3-car clusterfuck with 2 weed whackers. Amp Irish leading it. Panos and... oh man, that was weird. Sideways is Sideways off that turn. Living up to his name. And you would think these 3 cars drafting together would be a big help on these long straightaways. It doesn't look like it right now, but can't really tell as Panos is all over Amp Irish. As Panos got a little into the sand right there. Nice save. He'll drop back to 8th spot though. Well, that was a nice save, you gotta admit. As Sideways now takes over 7th, setting his sights on Amp Irish. Meanwhile, Justin is just cruising. Lap 8 out of 36. Long fucking race here. So, everyone racing against the rain. As it looks overcast, it might rain. It was raining before. Track's not wet or anything. So, we'll see. As Justin comes into the second chicane, takes it fucking excellent, and gets the fuck out of there. Trying to pull away from Gleason even more. As you see Gleason, the gap between him and his teammate Dragon, it's getting a little bit bigger, not by much. And it looks like Great God's actually catching up to Dragon. And Mike Canty might be catching up to Great God. Not by much, but little by little. And then the fucking 3-car clusterfuck back there. As Canty is fucking hauling ass, trying to catch up to Great God. And pull away from the pack, as Amp Irish looks like he's pulling away from Panos and Sideways. But the draft may fuck that up. As Sideways is now pushing Panos. Coming into the tricky S-turns right here. This time Panos doesn't go off into the sand, and they're gonna get a nice little run maybe and try to catch up to Amp Irish. Amp Irish fucking won last week after wrecking on the 4th lap. So, you know, just because you wreck or spin, don't count yourself out. Anything can happen. As they come to complete lap 8. I like that shot at the line. Such a badass shot. Meanwhile, Justin just cruising. FDR. I think, did he start? I don't really know if he started on the pole or second, but he did start on the front row with Gleason. And he's pretty much checking the fuck out of here. He's running times on his fucking racing setup. Times that are faster than people's qualifying setup. So, he is definitely fast. As Sideways gets around Panos for 7th spot. As he comes into the tricky yeses. This time is he gonna defy physics? No, he's not. But he's gonna fucking little speed demon here. As he comes into that final right hand turn. Drops it all the way down to about 90 miles an hour and then gets on it and is fucking a rocket off the turn. As we're gonna check his time at the line. Definitely kicking ass. As it completes lap 9 with a lap time of a 1:37.1 or 0.7. Holy shit. He is fucking fast. This Gleason runs a 1:38.4 it looks. So he's hauling ass, and it looks like Mike Canty has passed Great God for 4th. Great God is actually now on pit road. Maybe getting some tires and some fuel. As he comes into his pit, the crew goes to work. He gets 4 fresh tires and some gas. It looks like Great God would be good to go after this. As he goes, he's off and away. He jogs back to 8th spot. Fuck. So Great God gives up 4th spot to fall back to 8th to pit on lap 10. Let's see if Great God has some kind of pit strategy going. As that puts Canty in 4th. 5th is now Sideways. 6th is Amp Irish. And 7th is Panos. Amp Irish may have ran off the track and Sideways got by him. But right now, no one is getting by Justin. As he's just fucking beasting it. Drops all the way down to about 90 miles an hour again and then guns it. Definitely brought his A game this race. So he's just cruising right now. Completes lap 10. And his car looks fucking good, to say the least. As it leads the first 10 laps in dominating fashion. We're going to jump shift to lap 26. With only 10 to go. What's changed? Nothing much. The fact that Justin's lead got a little bigger. Gleason's still in second. Dragon is in third, but Gleason has definitely checked out and pulled away. Mike Cansey's still in fourth. Fifth is now Amp Irish. Sixth is Great God as he falls back. Seventh is Sideways, and eighth is Panos. So with 10 laps to go, can Gleason maybe catch Justin? As we watch Dragon here, he's trying to catch back up to his teammate. And there's Mike Cansey trying to catch Dragon. As Cansey's trying to catch Dragon to get a nice podium finish and turn his season around in the Prototype Series. Amp Irish in fifth, trying to hang on to it. Great God right behind him. As they're not that far away from Cansey. But they definitely pulled away from Sideways, as you see the gap between Great God and Sideways right here. Sideways just coming into the fast S turns. And Panos. Not too sure what happened to Panos, but he has quite a track to catch up on. As by the time fucking third place crosses the line, fucking Justin's gone. He's already exiting the second chicane. And he's ready to go, as it looks like Justin may have the fastest lap yet again. Definitely the fastest car, the best handling car, definitely on a mission this race. Justin is going places. Oh man. Fuck, I had to yawn. Fuck! But hell yeah. Glad to see an FDR car up there. Run strong week in and week out. And Justin definitely leading all these laps right now. Can he lead the entire race from start to finish and win? As it sounds easy to do, but honestly it's really not. As he's coming around to complete lap 27. Justin should have enough gas, and that's going to play a factor here. And see who has enough gas and who does not have enough gas to make it to the end. As Gleason is trying to catch up to Justin, but it looks like Justin's just running insane lap times right now. As Gleason completes a lap, and Gleason looks to be about, I don't know, I gotta say, like, I can't even fucking see that. So he's definitely pretty far back there. As now Dragon's trying to hold on the third spot. Cansey trying to catch him. Here with just about 6 laps to go. 6 laps to go. More like fucking 8. Wow, I can't see. As there goes Mike Cansey. 5th spot Irish. Looks like Sideways is going to take 5th. Irish and Great God may have pitted. As Timmy Campbell is still trying to get me to donate for fucking something. As Amp Irish comes down to the pit, gets 4 fresh tires and some gas. Great God's going to follow. They're going to drop back to about 7th and 8th spot. As Panos goes by and Sideways goes by. Let's see, maybe they are outthinking everybody here and getting some more gas and more tires. Maybe hoping everyone will run out. As, damn. Justin pretty much has Great God and Amp Irish lapped. So he's definitely hauling ass here. He completes lap 28. And he's just beast mode activated right now. As Gleason in second trying to catch up, but Justin's going to have to blow up or spin out or something here for Gleason to catch him. As Gleason just coming across the line now. And the question is, does Gleason have enough fuel to make it to the end? Does Justin have enough fuel to make it to the end? As now Mike Cansey is closing in on Dragon. So we could have a battle here for third spot. As we watch Dragon and Mike Kanzi. Kanzi's going to get a run, and we'll see if Kanzi's going to save gas, as he looks to have just about the same as his teammate up there in first. With just about 7 laps to go. Here comes Sideways in fifth, who clearly has enough fuel. We'll see if he has good enough tire wear, which he does. So Sideways may be relying on everyone else to run out. Panos looks like he might have to pit one more time for tires and gas, which is a heartbreaker for him. But never really cracked the top 5 this race. Didn't really have the car to perform. And just got stuck in traffic all race long, as here comes the guys that just pitted, Amp Irish and Great God, who are both pretty low on fuel. But this is going to be close on who's going to make it and who's not going to make it. As we jump back up to Justin, who's now on lap 30. His tire wear looks pretty good. His gas, it's cutting it close. But he might be able to save fuel. He definitely has a big enough lead to save fuel. As now we jump back to third spot between Dragon and Kanzi. As these two are just kind of cruising back here with 7 laps to go. As we go on board with Kanzi here, is he going to try to pass Dragon, or is Kanzi saving gas? We'll find out at the end of the straightaway as we go on board. Watch that throttle. He's going to get a run on Dragon. Looks like Kanzi's going to back off way before the turn. So it looks like Kanzi is trying to save some fuel. And maybe stick out for maybe a podium finish or a top 5 finish at least. As you see the last lap times, Justin might still be the fastest car out there. I really can't see, but it looks like his time is faster than Gleason's. Not by much, though. As we watch Kanzi and Dragon here battle for third spot. As Panos now is in the pits. As he's going to get some fresh tires and some gas. And Panos should be good enough to make it to the end, but sadly he's going to fall all the way back to 8th spot. And it looks like he's going to have a nice gap between him and Amp Irish and Great God. As he comes off the pit road now. And Justin might put him a lap down. But the question is, does Justin have enough fuel to make it to the end? As all we can do is sit and watch. And maybe since now Panos is in front of Justin, he can use Panos as a guide to save some fuel. We forgot what he does here. As you see the last lap times, it looks like Justin was faster than Gleason again. So, if Justin's trying to save fuel, he's definitely doing it by running the fastest laps. As now Mike Kanzi and Dragon are battling for third spot. Looks like Kanzi's going to try to save fuel, but we're going to jump 2 laps ahead here to lap 32. And who knows what's going to fucking happen. Does everybody have enough? Is someone going to run out of gas? We won't know until nowish. Maybe now. Maybe now. Oh god, the agony. Now? Oh yeah. Alright. Lap 32. Has anything changed? Nope. Everyone's still in the same spot. Sideways tire wear is getting to be about halfway. Looks like Amp Irish might have to pit one more time as they just get on lap 32 and Great God's right behind them. So, Panos trying to drive the piss out of that car as he's pulling away from Justin. But damn, look at Justin's tires and look at his gas. Can he make it? Just another 4 laps. See if he can do it here. As now we watch fucking Justin try to catch back up to Panos and maybe use Panos as a drafting buddy or someone just to help gas and tire wear, but Panos looks like he's not going to be waiting or slowing down. And speaking about slowing down, Gleason now hits pit road. Gleason does have a good lead over Dragon and Mike Kanzi though, so he can do this. As he's going to get 4 fresh tires and some fuel. And here comes Dragon and Kanzi. As is Canty still saving gas? As he looks to have the same amount as his teammate. As Gleason's going to get out right in front of him, and we could have a battle for second spot, but remember Gleason is on fresher tires, and now Gleason does have enough to make it to the end. So, we'll see what happens here in the final 4 laps. As we look at lap times again, obviously Justin's going to have the fastest lap because Gleason pitted, and really the 2 fastest cars are Gleason and Justin, so I don't think anyone else is going to be faster than them too. As we go on board with Canty here, trying to save fuel. Follow Dragon. Looks like Gleason might be pulling away a little bit from both cars. As Canty's going to get a nicer run here. We'll see if he tries to save gas or maybe just go around Dragon. As he actually bumps Dragon, Dragon goes. And it looks like Canty's on the outside. Dragon's going to hold on the 3rd spot. And Dragon's going to pull a little bit away. Canty's going to go behind Dragon again. Push Dragon a little bit. Dragon's going to pull over and let Canty go. As now Canty moves up in the 3rd spot. Dragon's going to fall back to 4th. As we watch Dragon here, let's see what happens. As Dragon's going to get a run on Canty. Is he going to go around Canty? Goes to bump Canty, but Canty moves out of the way. And Canty falls right behind Dragon again. And looks like Canty's still saving gas as he lets off early going into the 1st turn. And Canty really trying to save that fuel. As Gleason is pulling away from these 2. Sideways is not that far behind them. With 3 laps to go, what can happen? As you see, Amp Irish trying to hang on the 6th spot with Great God right behind him. Those 2 are cutting it close on fuel as well. As we watch fucking Great God bump Zeus into the turn, or Great God bump fucking Irish into the turn. Not trying to save gas whatsoever, just trying to go and catch up to Sideways for a top 5 finish. As you see Panos right here with enough fuel and tires to make it the rest of the way, but he might just be too far away. As that kind of hurts. Justin, 2 to go. Does he have enough gas? As his front tires are pretty bad, his back tires are getting there. Panos has pulled away from him. As now we go to his teammate, Mike Canty, who's still behind Dragon. And Dragon got into the sand right there, and Canty goes around him. And now Canty moves up in the 3rd. Dragon's going to fall back to 4th. But does Canty have enough fuel? As now, Gleason, does he have enough fuel? As he has less than Canty. As Canty's front tires are good, but his back tires are pretty bad. We watch here, fucking shit's getting entertaining with 2 laps to go. Who has enough gas and who doesn't? As now, can Dragon come back and fight Canty for 3rd? As Justin is still the leader by a great fucking distance. And it looks like Justin, if he doesn't run out of gas, and if he doesn't wreck, looks like he's going to lead every single lap here and win. As Panos is right in front of him. As now Canty's trying to pull away from Dragon. As Canty goes, Dragon goes. The gap's getting a little bit bigger, but not much as Dragon gets loose off the turn. Meanwhile, Gleason, does he have enough for 1 more lap? As he is really cutting it close on fuel. He definitely has the tire wear, but the fuel is very close. As he has just a hair left in the tank. Meanwhile, Justin takes the white flag and just needs to coast around here 1 more time. And he'll be the winner. See if he can do it. As Justin definitely has the fastest lap, maybe. As you see the gap to Gleason, which now the gap's even bigger because Gleason had the pit. So by the time Gleason's going to come around and take the white flag, Justin's going to be fucking gone. And here comes Gleason. And it looks like Gleason might have a faster lap because he's on better tires, but he's so far behind. As now Kanzi comes across the line. So does Dragon. As Kanzi lets off early into the first turn again. Justin, not that much gas left, but only half a track to go. As he's coming to the fast S turns. He's going to let off a little early. Take those turns like a champion. And just one more turn to go. And Justin will be a winner. Here at fucking Autodrome. As fucking just one more turn. That big right-hander. As you look at Justin's gas, he has fucking nothing left in that tank. There's nothing there. But it looks like it's going to be enough. As Justin comes off the final turn, he can just coast to the fucking line now. And Justin's going to lead every single lap here from the start to the finish. Definitely the car to beat. And Justin gets a win for FDR. As here comes Gleason, whose tank is on red. He does not have that much gas left. He might run out coming to the checkered here. Let's see if he can hang on to it here. As he lets off way early going into the final turn, trying to save some gas. As he comes off the final turn, looks like he's gonna have enough. He can just coast it maybe, since Kanzi and Dragon are pretty far behind him. And looks like Gleason is gonna take home second spot. Hell yeah, and here comes Kanzi. We're Dragon right behind him, and Kanzi might be out of gas too. As Kanzi takes home third, Dragon's gonna take home fourth. And fifth looks like it's going to be sideways, as here's the results, guys. And you see the penalties down there in the bottom, like always. And here come the standings. But dude, great fucking race. Good win, Dragon, and a great day for FDR and DMS. But yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Peace.